What's going on, guys? Hey, I'm doing this, and I only heard a little bit of it, so this is a little bit I've heard. What it was, I was scrolling over and I heard the video, and I'm not saying it's not like, oh, I didn't click, I didn't watch it. I'm not embarrassed to watch it. Hell, I'm gonna go back and watch it later because I tell you what, everything I heard was bullshit, real bullshit with Roy and no facts, Reese. For one, Reese, are you I mean, are you a dumb? Well, don't even answer that. You are a dumbass, but you were saying like, "Oh, Jaded said tonight. Jaded said real talk, but he never says real talk with Roy." No, I said he says his name is real talk, but he says nothing real ever. Meaning the shit that comes out of his mouth is not real. See, that's the thing about you guys. The truth don't matter to you guys. Roy, you let a guy on your fucking panel. You're up there talking about Torp, saying like, "Oh, people's gonna screw Torp over the first time Torp says something they don't like. They're going to turn." No, Roy, that's what you're doing. You're letting the guy on your fucking panel that put up, I guess 4 or 5 times, played a video calling Torp something very bad that we all know is bullshit. Even your dumbass, Roy, you know that was bullshit. But you'll let Reese up there spewing his bullshit on your fucking channel. At this point, man, you were never a friend to nobody. I mean, of course, me and you, I'm not a friend at all. But even all the shit Flex done for you, you, I don't know, man. I mean, here's one thing I want to say about our side. This is to our side. We got to get, we got to quit giving people outs. That's like, the Amelia thing. She's all in on that. We've seen her page. We've seen what she does. Don't give her an out. Roy. Roy, he might not do dark stuff about. Yeah, Roy does really dark stuff. Roy fucking took Flex's channel down. Roy has done everything he could to fuck people over. Roy, he talks about we're going to do that to Torp. He's the one. Roy's the one that will come on the lounge, sit over there, laugh, do the Eli videos on Thunders and laugh and have the time of his life. Go up there, joke around with us. Then all of a sudden, one little thing, he's back over there with them. Sometimes even being from the lounge to the very next day, he's back over with them, talking shit, laughing. He's just a terrible fucking person. R&R, Reese and Roy, that should be your new channel. You both deserve each other. You are both terrible fucking people. The truth don't matter to you guys. Y'all to drunk get served to come in here with y'all. That's who you need. But again, Reese, you get nothing right. Nothing you say ever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I kind of question, do you like make up lies, or do you just are you really that fucking stupid? I think it's a little bit 50-50. But again, you have got to. You have got to stop this shit. You have got to stop giving everybody. I'm talking about everybody. We've got to stop giving them passes. It's like once you get someone on the ropes, you don't back off of them. That's like Cherry. How many fucking times has in the last couple years has Cherry got to the point where he fucked everybody over so bad, he goes away. Then people kind of, oh, he's this and that. He's all right. He comes back. They give him a pass. He comes back in. Once he gets back a hold, he fucks you all over again. Once you get someone on the ropes, you finish them. You don't keep fucking doing that shit. That's like Reese and Roy. Roy's the fucking. I mean, Roy is the worst fucking person out of all this because see, Reese never really came as a friend. Reese, you pretty well knew up front he was using you to get what he could get out of you, right? And hell, he don't even lie about that. And Reese he'll latch on to anybody if he thinks he can pull a few views. I mean, look at Eli. He's been with Eli 3 different times. So again, think about this. If Reese thinks that he can use you for anything, he will do it, but he'll admit it. Now, Roy comes to you as a friend. Roy's like, oh yeah, he talks about how long they've been friends or like brothers, but then he will literally take the man's channel down that he just called a brother a couple weeks ago, or saying they fight like brothers. Then even saying that he lied for 3 months. He lied for 3 months, saying that he was friends with Flex just because people in his chat wanted to see it. Probably that dumbass Jen. But again, we got to stop it. When you finally get them, like you cannot let that shit go. You got to stay on it. Bobby, here's the thing. I get it. You can go place to place. Of course you can. No one can tell you what to do. And at the end of the day, yeah, I get it, Bobby. And I'm not yelling or mad at you, Bobby. I'm just saying, you know, when you see you in a different chat, and you're over there with Serb and them, you hear them talking all that shit. Now, here's the difference. You might say, yeah, but I come over there and you guys are talking shit about them. We're not talking shit, Bobby. We're talking facts. Again, anything I've ever said about any of them, I've offered proof and I will prove. You know yourself, Bobby. You know yourself. They're full of shit. Tracy's a fucking idiot. She sits up there and says, oh, Jada and Flex, they're spinning half truths and they change stories to fit their narrative. Bobby, you know we've never done that. Everything I said is 100% true to the best of my knowledge and everything I can prove. Like the thing that time on Roy, where I said that comment was up. As soon as I found out that I was wrong about that, I admitted it immediately. But you notice that's the only thing Serb can come out about me. That's the only thing he's ever got about me, Bobby. But you can't go over there, Bobby. Kiss Serb's ass. Then come over here and joke around and say, "Oh, I'm just here to steer shit up." You're doing it again, Bobby. It's like you do good for a while, then you, I don't know. When you go over into a channel and that channel is doing bad shit, malicious shit, and you type in the chat and you support it, you're supporting the malicious shit. Don't say like, "Oh no, I'm just here. I'm just going here and there." Yeah, you are. You go everywhere, Bobby. We see that shit, Bobby. We see it, and it's, I don't know. But again, we've got to stop giving people the outs. There's only a very few people in the community. I ain't talking about Bobby on this. Yeah, that's like Roy, Reese, Cherry. We finally got him. I'm not even talking about Hector. Hector's just a fucking nut hugger who just came around. But you got one nut, dumbass, the rest of them. That's the ones. And there's a few people in their chat. I mean, look in their chat. You always get the same people. You got like fucking Jackie, like that Carrie chick. She had said something. Oh, all of their videos are about you. Well, that means for one, your dumbass is watching it, Carrie. For two, all your comments are about us. So go fuck yourself. I mean, I don't know how you guys even. Roy, you sound like a fucking idiot. You really do. I mean, everybody that listens to you, if they listen to 1 second of the other side, they'll know everything you're saying is bullshit. Because again, we'll prove it. Roy, you fucked a friend over. You keep saying like people's blaming you, even saying something. I guess you said something about Bobby not saying hi to you. Why would anybody say hi to you? You're a fucking piece of shit person. Turn that shit off. But you're a piece of shit person, Roy. As soon as somebody gives you an in, you fuck them in the ass. Then you will sit on a panel with Reese when you seen what Reese did to Torp, and your dumbass has the nerve to say we're going to fuck over Torp while you're doing it at that very moment. You're up there fucking over Torp by letting Reese say all that bullshit. So again, Roy, go fuck yourself. Reese, go fuck yourself. Reese, I don't know what to say to you. I mean, you're just a fucking idiot. I give up on your ass. And Roy, I mean, everybody should give up on you too. But again, when you get somebody to the spot like we have them, they're done. You don't let off of them. Don't make excuses for them. Let them know what they are. Y'all have a good one.